Nityananda.
So, what's so different about this pregnancy care program compared to other programs?
That's a very beautiful question that you've asked, because there are n number of antenatal programs available, and I mean, just a scroll of a button on the website and we get all these online programs happening. Yes, this is also, actually we do conduct this at two levels. If if you've gone through the website, we have an online course. That's the first level that we are offering. And why is it that this program is so different from the other programs? Um, Taking you into the essence of the program now, we actually handle the perceptions in the couple. The couple is made to understand the importance of this journey, and through handling their lifestyle, a change in their lifestyle, they bring about a change in the way they prepare the body of the baby.
Okay.
It is primarily working towards actually handling their own relationships first, making their relationship extremely stable. And when that becomes very beautiful, they understand what is called as the concept of love. As you know, that love is something you cannot generate. It just needs to unfold itself. It just needs to unveil itself and radiate from the being. And this happens in this program. Very importantly, we stress a lot on this particular relationship between the husband and the wife. It's the most important relationship. And through that, we work towards laying down the best biomemories into the body of the baby. The essence of the program actually goes towards preparing the body of the baby really well, so that it attracts. We need to understand from the Vedic tradition that the soul or the consciousness is not present inside the baby's body when it is there inside the womb of the mother. The whole thing happens only at the time of birthing, when the rupture of the membranes happen and the prana or the air touches the baby's body, any part of the body which is exposed. That's the moment of the time actually the soul enters. And what decides which soul must come into that baby's body is the specific preparation of the body of the baby. See, the receptacle, when it is really well prepared and it has a heightened frequency, it matches with that of a heightened frequency soul. And that is where the link happens. So the soul actually chooses a baby according to its frequency levels. So if you look at it, you may say, okay, it's actually the consciousness which chooses the parents, the baby which chooses the parents. Everywhere we have only been told that. But in this particular program, we indirectly work towards preparing the body of the baby so beautifully that it attracts a soul of higher consciousness to itself.
So, basically, what you're trying to tell me is it is a holistic approach. Is it something like that?
Yeah, it is. It is very much holistic, and it tends towards giving more of a stability to the relationship, which is the most important, and making them understand the responsibility of what they need to understand. And it is them, it is actually only in their hands that a beautiful soul can land on planet Earth. In fact, they are the building blocks of the next human civilization, which can have a heightened consciousness. So that is where the whole program hints towards.
Okay, and how many, what are the things covered in the program? Like, usually a pregnancy program, if you see, they will be concentrating a lot on yoga. What is different in this?
Yeah, we do have actually, like you said, there may be some one odd meditation in other programs, or they may be focusing only on yoga, or probably only on the Lamas classes that you have heard about. It is like, this is so holistic, it actually gives so much to the pregnant couple. The whole program is directed to the couple itself. The husband also attends the program. Okay, and we have a lot of interactive workshops with them, wherein such concepts are actually experientially understood by the couple. After that, we give them the music therapy which is there, and understanding that from the 4th month onwards, the baby is able to hear, its auditory apparatus is working. And that is a moment of time when an auditory input coming in from outside has a great bearing on the learning of the baby. So we introduced the mantra chanting. The Vedic chants have been taken from the Taittiriya Aranyaka, and it is taught to the couple. It's a very beautiful, simple chant which they chant every day. It invokes water as a source of creation, where in Vedic times that is what was, we used to worship nature, and water is considered to be the source of creation. So this is a particularly specific chant which is chanted by pregnant women and all those women who want to have a baby, and this is the chant that they actually repeat often, and that is taught to the couple. Apart from that, we have music therapy for them, and the yoga starts by the 5th month. We start giving them that, and more than actually the physical part of it, yes, no doubt the asana practice does address the physical aspect of birthing and things, but more essentially it works on the mind. So our yoga is also the pranayama, everything that we give actually tends towards again giving the state of calm to the mother, and it's a very mindful practice that is given to them with a lot of counts in it, so that she is absolutely aware of every moment that she is going through. Then we also give a very profound meditative program called the Garbha Samvad, where the couple actually commune with the baby, and you can teach it about anything
Okay.
when the baby is in the womb, and that is the beauty of this meditative program also, to any length. It could be the physical quotient, it could be the physical features which you visualize deeply, or it could be um, the emotional quotient or the intelligence quotient or the spiritual quotient, but everything is done from the space of the power of words, the power of thoughts, the power of feeling, and the power of living, and actually the power of visualization. See, as they run through this journey of pregnancy, these are the basic powers which all of us have, and it starts unfolding as their lifestyle changes during the pregnancy, and they're actually able to experience what it is to have the power of words and thoughts and visualization. When the baby is born, the way exactly they have visualized it, you know they have done their part very beautifully.
And is this program mainly only for pregnant women or even couples trying to have a child?
Yes, we do offer the program for people who are couples who are trying to want a baby, and their preparation starts about 3 months prior to the conception. In fact, even the medical school also speaks of a sperm takes 3 months for a complete maturation to happen, and even the Vedic tradition does speak of a preparation of 3 months. I mean, both of them go really hand in glove. If you really look at what the program offers, there is a science part of it and there is the Vedic knowledge part of it, and both have been interwoven very, very beautifully. And in fact, I would say this is the uniqueness of the program. And we do offer a few classes to the couple even prior to conception, and that is how they actually consciously conceive.
Okay.
Actually, what we mean by conscious conception is exactly selecting the genes that they want to have in the baby.
So basically what you're trying to tell us, it's science plus Vedic tradition. Basically Vedic tradition approach to pregnancy.
Yes,
Yeah?
absolutely.